Good afternoon, everybody. I learned a short while ago that Mary Nenos passed away today, shortly after the Divine Liturgy concluded. I don't usually make videos when people pass away. Usually they're just short written announcements that a funeral is upcoming. For those who know Mary, she is going to be buried at the monastery in Ocala, and that will probably happen within the next day or so. And when I know, I will let everyone know, but I felt compelled to make a video because the funeral's not going to be here. I'm standing either in or near one of the pews that Mary sat in for her whole life. She was one of our most devout members. She loved God, she loved worshiping God, she loved being in this church, and she loved this vantage point over my shoulder. Whatever you're seeing is the view that she saw so often when she was worshiping here. I think that God chooses special days and special times for special people to pass on from this life. I don't think it's any coincidence that today is a Sunday, the day of the resurrection. I don't think that there's any coincidence that this is within the feast day of the Ascension, where we commemorate Jesus ascending into heaven and sitting at the right hand of the Father. We celebrated that last Thursday, and the feast continues through this Friday. So we're in the season of the Ascension, and today is the Sunday of the Holy Fathers of the First Ecumenical Council that authored the Creed, our statement of faith, what we believe. And the Creed, as I said in liturgy this morning, is something we confess together, but it's something that we have to personally hold on to. We celebrate our faith in our community, in the context of community, but our faith is something that's very personal to us. And faith is something that was very personal to Mary. I know that she believed. I know that when she said, "Pistevo, I believe in one God," that she said that with every fiber of her being. And the last line of the Creed is that I look to the resurrection of the dead and the life of the age to come. And we say that all the time when we recite the Creed, because that's our end point. And so when someone passes away, many times we're sad. I'm sad that I won't be able to talk to Mary again. I spoke to her the other day. I'm sad that I won't see her in our church. I'm sad that she's not going to be making prosopho for us anymore and all the other wonderful things that she did. But when we confess in the Creed, I look to the resurrection of the dead and the life of the age to come, that's something that should make us smile. We smile when we think about an upcoming trip, an upcoming vacation, an upcoming family reunion. These are things that make us smile. And so to say I look to the resurrection of the dead and the life of the age to come should put a smile on our face every time we say it, every time we think about it. And today Mary has left our company, and it's sad for us, but it's good for her, because the resurrection of the dead and the life of the age to come begins for her today. Memory eternal for Mary Nenos. God rest her soul, and thank you, Mary, for everything you did for our community. God bless you all.